And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Allie LaForce, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And the Magic start out with the ball. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Pippen in at the 1.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Now here's Pippen. Right side O'Neal. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Now here's Pippen. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Allen. Wide open look. And he buries his first look.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Garnett. Here's McGrady. Over Thompson. McGrady shot is off. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Pippen left side. Allen a screen. Pippen, pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Back to Pippen. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Duncan.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's McGrady. Orlando again missing. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Thompson, guarded by Durant. A deep 3. Thompson shot is off. Here's McGrady. Here's Artest. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Pippen. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Orlando calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's McGrady. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Pass to Mutombo. Thompson outside. McGrady grabs a miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to McGrady. Launches it from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen outside. Here's Mutombo. And here's Allen. Fires the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Pass to McGrady. Orlando moving the ball around. Now here's Durant, defended by Pippen. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
When you're the more aggressive club, good things tend to happen. We'll see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Thompson, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. He can't get that one to fall. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to McGrady. The 3. Rebounded by Pippen. McGrady's gone 1 for 6 shooting from the field. Allen, pass to Pippen. Now here's Thompson. Screen by O'Neal. Thompson outside. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Duncan. Allen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Artest. Here's Duncan. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's McGrady. Goes up at the elbow. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Pass to Allen. Takes the 3. Out to Thompson. The 3 ball. Orlando with the rebound. Durant looking around. Shoots over Thompson. And good from Kevin Durant with a sweet move.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
1:46 left in the first half. Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 5 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's McGrady. O'Neal pulls it in. Chicago trailing here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Clay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Pass to Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Mutombo. And here is Thompson, guarded by Durant. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a 3. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 50 seconds left to play in the half. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Garnett no good. Chicago leading. Pass to Mutombo. Throws it up high.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Outside Durant. Great D that time from Pippen. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Chicago leading by 3. They've got Kevin Durant. And it's Garnett in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando. Pass to Allen from downtown. Hits a three-pointer. Allen's got 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Durant inside, defended by Pippen. And that one's good by Durant.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Thompson against Durant. Pass to Mutombo. It's stolen. Here's Artest. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first.
Artest taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Bulls leading by 3. Thompson passes to Pippen. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here's Thompson for 3. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. Pippen's got his first points in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Here's McGrady, defended by Thompson. Tries to break his ice, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. Pippen outside. Pass to Allen. Here's the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Artest. On the wing, Durant. Defended by Thompson. And that one's good by Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
Pass to Mutombo. And here's Allen. And there's another one for Chicago.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Artest. Back to Durant.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
.116 left to play in the 3rd. Inside. A nice shot by Duncan.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pippen, pass to Mutombo. Now Allen from deep. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
McGrady, good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Here's Durant. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. drops in the layup for 2. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Klay Thompson, and it's Allen in a shooting guard.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Back to Durant. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Stripped away. In transition, the Magic on the run. Look at Durant taking advantage in the open floor.
Don't laugh at me when I say this, but there is too much strength from Kevin Durant, now with the chance to add one more.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Thompson. Oh, Klay takes the contact and finishes.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Timeout, Magic.
Attention Magic fans.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard the Magic coach as he addressed his team. Coach wanted to see more urgency when it came to closing out on shooters. He said, quote, right now we're jogging at them on the perimeter. It needs to be a sprint to run them off the line. We'll see if the guys have it in them.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Oh, touches it off the glass.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Chicago leading. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Now Allen from downtown. Money from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
16 feet out. Ooh, the shot misses.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Pippen outside. Here's Allen. O'Neal inside. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. Oh, it's off. Magic trail by 5. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first of 3, missing that time. That's a tough one to miss. He's got 2 more chances now. The second one drops. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he nails the third.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
The 15-footer, down goes the jumper.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's our test. The triple drop.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Pippen right side. 7-footer.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's that foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3. He goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Durant inside, defended by Pippen. Cashes it in!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
With a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Pippen outside. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Cash from downtown.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Get loud. That was the 407. Joe Lovett.
Wide open look. Cash.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Durant. It falls!
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
Oh, he can't hit it! And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 4th team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. And so Chicago takes the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up. Such a hostile environment. But they...
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Johnson is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Davis. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Curry looking it over. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now here's Kobe. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Outside Tatum. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Tatum's got 6.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from D. Very reliable from 3.
Davis dishes to Curry. Shoots over Kobe. No good off the front iron.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They need this. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
Olajuwon's shot is good.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Curry with another miss. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. Howard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Howard with a screen on Curry. Here's Giannis. It's deflected.
And having Ayton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. .05 left here in the opening quarter. LeBron outside. Johnson with a screen on Antetokounmpo. James. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The Kings trail by 12. LeBron passes to Johnson. James dishes to Johnson. Pass to Ayton. Kings moving the ball around. They need this one. LeBron shot is off. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Off target from 3-point range. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. And James drills them both. So it's San Antonio now. Kobe, that's for 2. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Spurs lead by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
Ryan is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Olajuwon. Then it's Tatum. And it's Howard in a power forward position. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Howard. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Kobe. Eaton grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. Trailing by 10. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
San Antonio leading by 10. Antetokounmpo kicks to Howard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Olajuwon with a screen for Antetokounmpo. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Jason Tatum keeping the main thing the main thing. He said there are players that get caught up in the lifestyle, and they choose that over the game. The money is a plus, yes, but I truly love the game because I love basketball, not for the things that come with it. Kevin?
You'll love to hear it. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. The Kings trail by 12. Outside, Davis. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Steph, perfection from the arc.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Kobe, the pass to Tatum. Johnson with the block. James dishes to Johnson. Pass to Eaton. Tatum against Johnson. Oh, the advantage of size out of the backcourt. Magic Johnson.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And then the thunderous dunk, adding insult to injury.
Now here's Howard. He has 6. Pass to Tatum. Takes a 3. Tatum drills it from distance.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
James outside. Outside, Davis. Now Johnson. Curry on the wing. The tray. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Howard with a screen on LeBron. Giannis passes to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of length.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court right now for the Kings, LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Curry. And it's Eaton into the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Bryant will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Tatum. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Howard. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Howard's got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio. Now here's Johnson. James right side. Giannis with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Tatum against Johnson. Tatum gets it to go inside.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Curry passes to Johnson. Back to Curry. Shot on the wing. Count it. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Giannis kicks to Olajuwon. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, here comes Curry all alone. Good Curry, so dangerous in transition.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. That one misses. Excellent D there by Johnson. Inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And now the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Bryant the pass to Tatum. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Antetokounmpo finds Howard. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, and stolen by LeBron. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Curry. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. Shoots.
Sacramento foul. Mark Eaton, second personal foul.
Spurs leading by 10. Outside Bryant. Outside Tatum. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Curry passes to James. LeBron is doubled. Antetokounmpo against Curry. Here's Davis. Count it from 12. Davis has got it back down to single digits for Sacramento.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.